And now the pace car off the track, about to get underway. The Xfinity Series racing at Bristol under the lights.
So AJ on that after that initial start said he feels like he just over-revved it. When he was going from second to third in the gearbox, it kicked it out of third gear and back to second. So doesn't see anything too alarming on the gauges, but they're not sure how much damage, if any, there was to that 16.
Here comes Riley Herbst around in the 98. No contact made, but the caution comes out.
Hold your lane here. Come on.
Loose on corner entry.
Getting ready for the restart. Pace car once again off the track as Gibbs comes out of 4, and a great restart this time for Allgaier.
He gets it, just like you said. Jeff did a good job. Gonna have to get that position up, though, that momentum on the top. That top may not be the fastest way around the track, but it's absolutely getting that grip.
We saw that light on the inside. Pit road is closed when the race leader gets to 2 to go, and here comes the 7. Allgaier trying right at the last moment to get by, not able to do it. Ty Gibbs wins the stage. Allgaier finishing second, Gregson, Mayer, and Allmendinger all in the top 5. We saw some fast laps happening 30 laps into the run, so we'll see if Sheldon Creed can make these work. Back into the gas quickly. Ty Gibbs looking to the inside, but it's Sheldon Creed who's out front. High is the 7 of Justin Allgaier. He's going to try to take second away from Gibbs.
Going to have to happen down here in the corner before Gibbs starts making that bottom work. There's the momentum off the turn 4 to clear the 7 into second place.
And while Creed is leading, that has Hemrick and Castle on opposite sides of the line.
More contact.
See, now Allgaier's gotten to the point where he's like, if he can get far enough up on him, he's going to drive it deep in the corner. Just got to overdrive the corner a little bit, but just didn't have enough ground on him to do it. Sheldon Creed doing a great job up there. Again, contact. Allgaier's trying to avoid an incident. Creed has nothing to lose, and there it is. Creed.
All right, in line.
Creed punches him off big time, fighting for that spot. This battle right here. Allgaier and Creed. Creed with nothing to lose, has to win this race to make it to the playoffs, pinching Allgaier off, and then a corner exit. Just turns left.
You got to roll around that bottom real tight and easy, and just keep adding a little bit here and there. And eventually, you're going to be able to make this pass.
Allgaier, you talk about being a veteran and patient, 36 years old, going up against the 24-year-old and Sheldon Creed.
Oh, Sheldon got loose right there. Got loose on the entry.
Good, take it.
Now look at the playoff bubble.
And he's never finished in the top 10 at this racetrack, but all of a sudden, that has now presented that he can make it in. You see him
right crash!
Creed hard into the wall, as well as the 54 of Ty Gibbs.
That started from behind Gibbs. Wow, what a terrible break
did a really
right
nice
here.
job all night, man.
Ty Gibbs' car just went up the racetrack into the door of the 2.
Not sure that was some contact.
Yeah.
He was in the top 12. Take a look what happened.
Yeah, Noah Gregson throttles up, contact right there, gets Gibbs around. Gibbs goes up the racetrack, takes out Creed. So Noah just throttles up right there.
Pops him right in the left rear quarter panel. Those two have had some history for sure.
I thought it had calmed down a little bit after what transpired over the summer, but that is not going to calm it down. That takes out a playoff opportunity for Sheldon Creed and almost seals the regular season championship for the 16, because now the 54 is never going to catch him. It was a long shot regardless.
Yeah.
It was going to take a lot for the 54 to get there.
Yeah, it was 38 points was the difference. Back to racing we go. 52 laps. Now 53 complete here in stage 2. Only 32 remaining.
19 car, Brandon Jones. Remember, his winning net was falling down, had to pit earlier. He hung it out and is sitting there running third right now.
Big run there by Sam Mayer in the 1. Now he looks to the outside of that 19. That second line coming in.
1, we keep an eye on him throughout the night. That 1 car looks strong.
Big slide
19.
there out of the 19. Yeah. Jones catches it. Sieg trying to fight with just 5 laps to go. Sieg would love to be able to get up inside the top 10. But right now, running in the 12 spots would be difficult as we see 3 wide at Bristol.
Oh,
and contact made. Mayer goes around. Gregson avoids him.
And we just talked about the racecraft. That's the issue with Sam, is he's just got to learn. Those are the moves you don't need to make. You don't need to make it. 4 laps to go on a stage. Fast race car driver, great kid. He'll figure it out. But man, you're gonna see these things happen with these guys. It's what this series is about. It's what happens in the truck series as well.
Sam's 19 years old. He's learning.
Yeah. I mean, I think we have to kind of remind ourselves sometime how young these guys are.
A.J. Allmendinger, 40 years old. Done a ton of racing, a ton of experience. He's won at the Cup level, won at IndyCar. The guy is a winner, and he's 40 years old and has that experience, and that is a major advantage. Joe Graff Jr. in the front row, both on old tires.
And fresh tires right behind him in row 2. Almost coming to a stop there as his dump for the 0-7. Here comes Allgaier looking in by Bailey Curry here in turns 1 and 2. He'll take the spot. Brandon Jones chasing after as well. That's Austin Hill in the 21 running in the 3rd spot.
Bailey Curry ran 15th in the truck race last night as he gets a little shot from Austin Hill with 21. He's like, hey man, you're running good, but I'm working this top. Don't slide up in front of me. But Bailey Curry in this 4, really, really nice job of holding this track position.
Highline. And it's a whole different race tonight. Mario, what you got on this 21?
I think Austin Hill has his hands full after having his hands full at the start of the race here. That was Hill on the radio saying the right front damage is bad, but then Derek Nealon, the spotter, said it's all clear, keep going. But I think Andy Street's concerned watching the team right now.
Win here was the first win of his career. It's been a good racetrack for him ever since.
A.J. Allmendinger tucked in behind that 51. And now a big run there on some of the lap cars. We saw the 0-2 of Sage Karam. A close call there. And again, a reminder, it's 30 miles per hour on pit road. You get that 5-mile-an-hour buffer. Here we go. 20 laps to go. A big push from the 21 of Austin Hill.
They're going to be trying to attack this 9 as fast as they can. Jones on the bottom of the racetrack.
These 2 cars racing for the lead and potentially the win here at Bristol. Brandon Jones will take over the 9 next year as Noah Gragson moves to the Cup Series. Here he comes.
Gotta make the move here. Gotta make the move.
6 to go. All the way up the racetrack goes the 9. Here comes the 19 of Jones.
Brandon's putting the pressure on him, trying to get that car up out of the racetrack into the outside wall, trying to get him to slip up into the debris. More lap traffic here.
There's a bump. Now the 19 looks to the inside. Still can't make the pass. They'll be coming up on 2 laps to go. Brandon Jones, 1 win in 2022. Noah Gragson, 5 wins, 2 laps remaining. Here he comes to the inside.
That's just not going to get it done. I feel like the only way to get around him really is to get him into the dirty part of the racetrack and have him out of the gap.
By 1, white flag.
One more time around.
Going to have 1 lap at it, Rick. 1 shot.
What will Brandon Jones do? Will he put the bumper to him? The final time down the backstretch here through 3 and 4. Brandon Jones, can he catch him? No. Noah Gragson wins in Bristol. 3 wins in a row for Gragson.